Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Rohit Sarkar and I am a sports journalist. So in this video, I'll be talking in short about all the latest news regarding our club Barcelona. So I'll not take much of your time. So just to help me out, please do subscribe to the channel, press that bell icon beside it and select all to stay notified whenever I post a video. And also do give this video a thumbs up and comment down your opinion about any of the news that I am giving you all in this video. Okay, so this is very important as this will help me in the algorithm. So let's not waste any time and get to the all the news headlines. So, first of all, Balde has stated that he's very confident to win the Champions League this season. And Luis Carrasco has reported that Barca are the favorites to win the Champions League this season. Jose Alvarez has reported that Barca could consider Neymar's return if things happen in their favor. So now there's a report from Marca which states that Barca has earned 102 million euros from the Champions League last season. So now Spanish outlet Sport has reported that there is optimism about Ter Stegen's return this season. He could be ready to play in April. And that report has also went on to state that Ter Stegen would be ready to play in the Champions League quarterfinals if Barca managed to play in that round. Tony Juan Marti has reported now that Szczesny was initially clear that this was a last dance and he was going to retire in the summer of 2025. But now both Barca and he is willing to continue for more 1 year. Now, if he starts, if Gerard Martin starts against Osasuna, Martin will surpass 1,000 minutes of playing time for Barcelona this season. So it's a wonderful achievement. He's growing back as a backup to Balde. And Sport has also reported that Martin will start against Osasuna. Balde will be rested, and Flick and his staff will make a plan so that he can recover for the match against Benfica. That is the second leg at our home. Mundo Deportivo has reported that Barcelona want to extend the contract of Szczesny, which expires in June 2025. Tony Juan Marti has now reported that from the Barca dressing room, they say that Szczesny doesn't care about anything. He doesn't stress or worry, nor does he get excited in moments of euphoria. Even when he was on the bench, he always made jokes and was always happy. So he's quite certain that he's a very good team player. There's a fact that there was a time when Szczesny committed a couple of penalties in a few games. We all remember that. That was a tricky moment. Szczesny laughingly told his teammates to predict how many penalties he would concede this season. Another player would be worried but take laughs and makes jokes. This is reported by Tony Juan Marti. So he's quite a calm and hilarious guy. Okay, so CBS Sports predicts a Real Madrid versus Barcelona final in the Champions League with Real Madrid as champions. Maybe that's not a good news for us, but these are all predictions. Okay, so Fischer's net has reported that Barca inquired about the possibility of signing Andre Lunin in the summer, but Real Madrid do not want to sell him to Barca. It's quite obvious. Okay, Fischer's has also reported that PSG are interested in Inaki Peña as possible replacement of Donnarumma in case the Italian leaves the club in the summer. It's quite certain that Peña will leave in the summer because he has not even got game time, with the injury of Ter Stegen. Okay. Uh, Tony Juan Marti has reported that Flick will talk to the team to demand more determination in some situations, such as Kubarsi's red card. Pavlidis ran and dribbled past four players: De Jong, Pedri, Kubarsi, and Inigo. None of them stopped him before or fouled him before. That would have avoided the counter attack and the red card. We do need to think about all these things as we go at the business end of the La Liga and the Champions League, because moments or mistakes like this can just take all that we have in our hand. Okay, so Diary of Sport has reported the 10 big decisions that Joan Laporta has made on his fourth year. Number one, to sack Xavi and welcome Flick. the Olmo case. Number 3, Pere Romeo replaces Jonathan Giraldes. Peña and the problems in the basketball team, drastic reduction of employees, Nike contract until 2028, Barca Studios case, the delays in the Camp Nou reconstruction, and sale of VIP seats, closure of the animation stand. Some good things, some bad things as well. Okay, Chris Blasco has reported that Hansi Flick and Carlo Ancelotti manage stars differently. Flick prioritizes form over status, frequently rotating and substituting key players. Ancelotti, valuing hierarchy, sticks to his preferred 11, rarely makes changes. This may shape their seasons. That's quite an important point. Obviously, Flick is, as we have seen in this season, he has made a lot of rotations while Ancelotti has been stubborn in his lineup. Okay, so Xavier Bosch has reported if Pedri played for Real Madrid, there would be a massive campaign for him to win the Ballon d'Or. That's not even a joke as well because Real Madrid players do get a shout out for Ballon d'Ors. So we'll just have some snippets from Hansi Flick's pre-match interview in the press conference. He has stated that we expect a tense game. We suffered a lot in Pamplona under their pressure at 1-1. Hansi Flick also talked about the rotations. He said that hasn't decided how many he will do. It's important to get the best team on the field. Flick has also stated that all the players were very good in Lisbon and Szczesny helped the team a lot with his performance. Obviously, he was sensational in Lisbon and Flick says that that's why he is the number one goalkeeper for his team. Flick also stated that he's very proud of the team. What happened the other day gives him confidence for what is to come. Um Hansi Flick has also talked about Pedri. He has stated that he will see it if it's time for Pedri to rest. He called Pedri very professional and says that he recovers well and trains at the highest level. Hansi Flick also stated that everyone in Barca loves to compete. There is a great feeling in the locker room. It is something special, incredible, and he's loving his tenure at the club. Okay, so Mundo Deportivo has reported that an AI model has predicted that Julian Alvarez will win the Ballon d'Or in 2031 as a Barca player. Like he's a seriously good talent, and I would not have any problem if in future he does come to Barcelona because he's a quality striker as we have seen for Atletico, for Argentina, and obviously in his short tenure with Manchester City. Okay, so whose code has come out with a stat that is most forward passes in La Liga this season? Pau Cubarsí with 678 passes, Inigo Martinez with 641 passes. Of course, these two ball playing defenders have been quite crucial for us this season, and their performances, apart from defense, even in contributing to the build up, has helped us a lot of in offensive department this season. Okay, only Alison Baker with 9 saves had more saves made than Szczesny in the UCL this week. Obviously, Szczesny has been in quite a has been in some super form for us this season, and obviously would love to have his form at the back end of the Champions League as well. Alejandro Balde has the most dribbles, that is 9 in the Champions League this week. Okay, Mundo Deportivo has reported that by April 7 at the latest, the CSD will issue its final decision on whether to extend the precautionary registration of Olmo and Pau Victor until the end of the season or cancel it. So this saga is still continuing. Hope so we come out with a positive result. Okay, so now a bad news as well. If Gavi is booked tomorrow versus Osasuna, he will miss the match against Atletico Madrid in the La Liga. Ferran Corrias has reported that Frenkie De Jong trusts Hansi Flick and wants to stay at Barcelona. We all know that when he came back from injury, his performance was not at that level, and there have been always rumors linking him away from the club. Obviously, due to his higher wages at the club. But right now he's back to form and he's being trusted by Flick, and reciprocately, Frenkie De Jong is also trusting Flick and wants to stay at Barcelona for a longer time. Okay, so Di Maria is doubtful to play the return leg against Barcelona at the Montjuic. Mundo Deportivo has reported that Barcelona have not officially ruled out the possibility of playing the League Clasico at the Spotify Camp Nou. The reconstruction works have made a lot of progress recently. So there's again mixed reports about getting back at the Camp Nou, and I don't know what to trust right now. I would not be certain with any report regarding Camp Nou right now. Let's hope if we get to play the Clasico, that is the return leg of the La Liga at the Camp Nou, that would be a big boost for us. Okay. Marca has stated that Ferran Torres is expected to start as a striker against Osasuna tomorrow. Obviously, we Osasuna will be solid at the back, will defend on narrow lanes. So I think we need a player. We don't have a replacement of Lewandowski right now, so we need a little mobile player, right? So Lewandowski has not been agile that much, so I think Ferran Torres is a good bet to start the game. Okay, Sport has reported that although Neymar is not a priority for Barcelona, the door is not 100% closed for him yet. So more news on Neymar. Again, Sport has reported that Pini Zahavi is pushing for Neymar to sign for Barca or Bayern. Deco considers it would be better to sign the player in his prime, but nothing has been decided yet. So Neymar saga continues as of now with the so that's all. I have not collected any more news, or I don't think there's any more latest news about Barcelona or any transfer rumors or such. So let me know in the comments about your opinion that about any of the news that I have talked in this video. I wanted to make the video short and just wanted to give you all the headlines. uh, I want to know your opinions. Obviously, I would love to interact with you all in the comment box, and please do give a thumbs up. That's very much required. That's a priority for me. Let's target 30 likes in this video at least. Let's not stop there, but at least 30 likes in this video. Whoever watches this video, please drop a like, because that's very important for me right now. Trying to give you all with the latest content. And obviously, if you are a Barca fan, please do subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon beside it, and then select all, so that you get notified whenever I post a video. This is a must for getting notifications about the daily videos that I post. So that's all for today's news. Vizca Barça. Let's see you all in the next video. Bye.